Hey everyone, welcome to another Nerdrrage Diablo 3 video. I'm gonna be doing some level 37 graded rips. Done about 5 or 6 attempts, got close in 4 of them. The other 2 just really bad RNG. So I've upgraded my pet crit gem, and this helm I use for the trials just to get more life so I don't get one-shot by those non-elites. But you do need cooldown reduction. So I'm getting multishot and percent multishot here, and I'm just using 2 spenders. So by not using cluster arrow at the lower breaking points, all you're doing is getting 6 more multishots and 6 more impales over the course of 30 seconds, and not the 12 cluster arrows. So this helps a lot versus elites and the Rift Guardian. You know, this is great single target DPS. This is good DPS versus street targets. You know, you're shooting out 3 rockets, and then you have the generic multi-shot hit. So I only use cluster arrows for the greater trial rift because there's a bunch of mobs on top of each other, so you don't really, and no elites, so you don't really need mark of death. And cluster arrow does decent, you know, damage to clustered up mobs. But in this case, the setup is better. So I'm just going with Vault. And as far as passives, awareness, custom engineering, ballistics, and studying. And I'm relying on, like, I got a cooldown reduction shoulders. So that plus this plus Paragon points will put me at 27.54. So I'll just be able to get the sentries down. So I just have to hope that I don't die to stupid shit. I am only running a 400, low under 400k, but the toughness is still 8.5 here, million, using double unities, and using the distance gem and I already mentioned the pet crit gem. So that's another reason why I don't have CC here. This pet crit gem is putting my CC up to like 83%, and it's going to keep going up. So as CC goes up, you can start sacrificing CC. Like you could even sacrifice CC here if for a socket, but unfortunately I already rolled CD here, and you need CD. Trying to get a new unities with CD, that would help. It now doesn't always roll life per hit, it can roll any 4th affix. In that case, you'd want to replace Dex, keep the CC, hope for a CD or socket roll, and then roll Dex into, you know, a CD or socket. Okay, so I'm gonna try this out. Let's hope for a good mob density. Even with the gear upgrades, if I have shit mob density, this is gonna suck. This is, I guess, an average rift. So you still got to strafe side to side to avoid the hunter hits. Trying to get the sentries down as fast as possible. Mark of death on the elite. I'm gonna vault through. Gotta keep moving forward. Popping potion. I do have. Whoa! Oh, I got feared. I was like, why am I just standing still, not vaulting? So trying to aggro all mobs. That's okay. So an okay start. You gotta also hope for good purple globe drops. It drops between 1 to 3. So just trying to keep moving forward. You don't want to just be fighting like a couple non-elites. You want to keep pulling bigger groups. So popping the wolf. The companion buff is fine to use versus non-elites. They have so much HP that it's fine. And just to give you an idea of how much HP they have about 9 times the HP as Torment 6. 9 times, yes, that's correct. So always put marker down. Oh shit, please don't. Okay. So I'm relying on the Templar to heal me. Heal me, bitch. Oh, that's cool. And they have Vortex here, so. Another thing with low HP, because I still have good effective toughness, the Templar's gonna heal me for a bigger portion of my health. And I'm gonna see if I really need to. Yeah, I'm gonna pop potion there. it's nice when mobs run into your sentries. So this is fairly decent mob density. It's not like the Act 1 area, but I'll take it. If I get the Act 1 area with this, it's pretty much an auto win. If I get some of the Act 5 areas that really suck, I'm pretty much gonna fail this rift. And it sucks, but that's just how this thing is. So right now I'm kind of even on time. You want to be slightly ahead. I already got the Act 5, so I'm gonna fail this rift. There's no way. This is the worst. It's a long, narrow corridor. There's a elite pack there. I'm gonna take the risk and try to, because I want to fight in the open here. So just try to dance around, but I gotta conserve my. Oh, actually, this is pretty good. I did pop a potion. I thought I can survive that. It really sucks because I just procced awareness. So now I just gotta get the fuck out, but I'm gonna die. There's no way. And that's just how this map is. It just really sucks. So you don't want to pop a potion right away. I'm gonna let awareness proc, or make sure if you pop your potion, awareness is not proccing. And because I made that mistake, I automatically died. There's no way I can be aggressive up forward. There's just too many mobs. So I'm kind of stuck here. And I gotta not get charged by that. And I did it again. I popped a potion, so I'm already dead. So I'm just gonna fail this rift. It's just, I can't fight on this map. It's impossible. You have to stay back, and you lose too much time. You know, you need to keep moving forward in these kind of greater rifts. Backing up, this is bad, but I have to vault through. I mean, I'm not gonna. So there I procced awareness, but this time I did not pop a potion. Now obviously I should. Luckily I died at the beginning, so that's cool. And as far as globe density, the globes have been dropping pretty fairly well. I think I got 3, 3, 2, and whatever, but already. The good thing is though, in this wide open area I did get good mob density, so wow, I'm really far ahead on time. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but if you're gonna die at the beginning of a zone. Yeah, so you're fine. But I don't like this area. There's still 2 worser areas, but yeah, and you gotta be careful when you don't have awareness. I shouldn't be a bitch. I'm gonna vault forward. No, I'm not. Did not see those lightning things. So I'm gonna try and go over here. That does nothing. I guess there's some mobs over here. Oh, this is fairly good. This rift is usually bad, but I'm getting good mob density on these narrow corridors, so it's helping my DPS. I did slow down and drop that sentry pretty weakly. So yeah, usually I'm the kind of guy that just is pessimistic, and looking at that rift, I really thought I was gonna fail this, and I still can. You know, remember, you gotta be ahead in time. I did this time pop the potion before awareness procced, but you just gotta back up. Luckily I have a sentry back here, so I'm gonna vault forward. I have max discipline. It's totally fine to do so in this situation, but this is not an ideal rift. I'm telling you right now, I would roll against any other random one. There's still 2 that are worse, and the ones that are worse is that one area right after Battles of Eternity. What the hell? I guess those. Oh, they have really low HP, only 266. So on Torment 3, it's only like 30 mil. So they died like in a couple hits. I thought they just. I was lagging because I didn't see them. I'm just making sure that these guys don't charge me, but I have enough to move forward. Whoa, that was not good. And I popped awareness. Okay, so now I just need to vault out there. I have to play super passive. I keep popping the potion late. I keep forgetting I have lower HP. And I Can't let these guys kill me. Some place should be healing me anytime now. But you gotta keep DPSing here. I got globes here, so it's cool. So yeah, awareness saves lives. If I die here, it's gonna be a lot worse because I have to run a lot further than when I died. And it does help the cooldown reduction. Am I okay here? Yeah. I'm fine. Just trying to dodge those hunter hits. You just want to be fighting more mobs. Mark of death. Mark of death should have been sooner. So I'm still making small mistakes. But I don't think it's okay. Oh shit, lag. No, that wasn't lag. Pop the potion. God, that was lucky. I wasn't lagging, I just forgot I ran out of discipline. So, because I was like, why am I not vaulting? And I assume it's lag most of the time, but in this case, it was just that. And the PTR gem, I'm noticing the DPS increase. Like, I got a really horrible mob density rift the last 2 attempts, but I came close. Like, here, although this isn't the best area, there is good mob density. So, you know, sometimes you can get a bad zone, but good mob density, and you're fine. So that's how this is. So, I was too hard on this rift. It's fine. Like, in these areas, there's a lot of mobs. But I never really, I mean, I can die once and be fine, especially because it was at the beginning of the zone, but I thought dying twice would fuck it up. But, you know, it's all, you do save a lot of time having the cooldown reduction, getting the sentries down. And I'm trying, these guys just keep attacking me. Okay, so I was about to pop potion, but no. So I'm trying to back up to my sentries here. You always want to back up. I'm waiting for awareness to proc. It didn't proc, so I popped the potion. The distance gem is really helping my DPS. You just don't want both to proc. If both proc, you have to play super defensive. Like, now it procced, but it's cool. The Templar can heal me. Just waiting for this fucker to die. Die, please. And don't get hit by that. Thank you. One good thing is, unlike the maze rifts, you're not really going to go the wrong way. You're kind of just easy moding going through this. One bad thing about this area is you're kind of stuck here. But these are just generic hunter mobs. You just got to strafe side to side. I'll throw Mark of Death on the big guys. And I don't have awareness, so I got to be pretty careful. Now I got to be very potion dropping happy. Okay. Gotta look. These guys are vortex mobs, so you gotta be a little careful, but because they're hunter mobs, you know, if they vortex you into them, as long as there's no beams around, you're fine. Poison's not a big deal. Awareness is down, so I can move up. I can potion that. I just wait to see if awareness procs or not. I'm looking. If it doesn't, I potion. If it does, I let that heal me. Got Mark of Death on that guy, right? Okay. So my bad. I really thought I was gonna fail that. But you know, anything can happen. You know, you still need to be a minute ahead of time. And you know, if I down the Rift Guardian, I have to run super far back. That's gonna suck. So just try not to get hit by those mortars. It's never over till. And notice I do have more arcane resistance in my gear. So I'm going to vault forward, get those globes. And there we go. So yeah, there's good mob density in these areas. I guess I underestimated. Sometimes I get bad versions of this rift. There's like no mobs. So I got a very good version, I'm going to admit. That's going to make up for a couple mistakes that I've made. And I haven't played this rift perfectly, but I do have a gear upgrade. The cooldown reduction, it does really help. The only reason why I failed a couple rifts before was because I got that annoying maze. I got lost for a minute, and I didn't even die, and I still failed. Why, you know. But I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna move out in this area. Oh shit. I'm definitely getting the checkpoint. It's not worth the risk. I'm almost done. If I die, it's cool. But the problem is, this is a really narrow area, so fuck that. I'm moving on to the next mobs. I'm at 99%. I'm not gonna face. You don't want to face an elite at 99. You just want to kill a bunch of non-elites and get your sentries down. And this is a good area. I don't have to. I'm popping the potion now. But if I do die, I don't have to run all the way back. So that's a good judgment call that you gotta make. Fuck that elite. I'm not even gonna kill him. I just want to kill the non-elites in the area. I am low on discipline though, and I did pop potions, so there we go. Unfortunately, the Rift Guardian did not spawn, but with the cooldown reduction, it is fine. Now I just gotta play a little line of sight game. I'm trying to find a pillar. You always gotta find pillars here. And if not, you can just, yeah, here we go. Here's a good pillar to hide. Just let my 5 sentries do all the work. If I get hit by that, wow, awareness did not proc. So I guess I have lower fire res, so I thought that was gonna kill me. Or proc awareness. So I just got Mark of Death. Pop in the wolf. And yeah, always line of sight these Rift Guardians. They almost always one-shot you. I don't know why that didn't one-shot me. Guess it's still level 37. I get one-shotted by non-elite fire mobs. So GG. Got a level 39 one. If you're over a minute, you'll get 2 levels above. So once again, to recap, how did I survive most of the time, minus those 2 deaths? Well, those 2 deaths, I was stuck in the beginning entrance and in a narrow corridor. Notice I tried to get all my fights in the open where there's room to kite around. But with double unities, the Templar continued healing me, and using potion when I was low on health or letting awareness proc allowed me to be okay. And the times I was really close to dying is when I procced awareness and pop the potion. So you got to be patient. You got to pick one or the other. It's kind of like if you were, for those people who play WoW, it's like a warrior popping shield wall and then your healer popping NS heal. Like once those 2 are on cooldown, you're very susceptible to dying. So it's kind of the same thing here. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm probably gonna still try and gear up first before doing a level 38 rift. But you can see, if I didn't die, even if that was a level 38 rift, that, you know, could have been close to passing. I think I would have passed it. So that's how you got some people on the leaderboards with level 39. They just got even better mob density, and the Rift Guardian spawns on top of their 5 sentries. The Rift Guardian didn't even spawn on top of them, but because of the good mob density, everything is good. Alright, until next time. Also, yeah, cooldown reduction equals win. 10% multi-shot when your crit chance is in the 80s with this is good too. So yeah, do that. Alright, peace out.